friends, my name is Hitesh Narashe. I am from Manara. So last class we discussed about a topic from 8th standard, that is quadrilateral. In quadrilateral we already discussed about polygons and what are the terminologies of polygons and quadrilaterals. So in this class we have to discuss about what are the types of polygons. So types of polygons. Types of polygons. So we already learned that polygons are some closed figure made up of some line segments, any number of line segments and occupying some area. We already learned that about polygon. So also we also learned about terminologies, that is interior and exterior angles and sides and angles. So that means we are categorizing the polygons into some based on some of the terminologies. That is, we already learnt about interior angles and sides and angles. Based on the interior angles, there are two types of polygons, and based on the sides and angles, there are two types. That is polygons. Polygons we are categorizing it as a firstly based on interior angles. Based on interior angles, and secondly it's a based on sides and angles, based on length of sides and angles, So based on interior angles, there are two types of polygons. That is, there are two types of polygons. Again, based on length of the sides and angles, again two categories of polygons. So based on interior angles, there are two categories. That is, one is the convex polygon, and secondly concave polygon. Then, based on the length of sides and angles, there are again two types. That is, one is the regular polygon, and secondly, it's an irregular polygon. So these are the four types of the polygon. Here it's based on interior angle, there are two types, and based on length of sides and angles, there are two types here. So that means we have four types of the polygon. So let us take one by one. So firstly I will express about convex polygon. That is based on interior angles. Means based on interior angles, there are two types of polygons. So that is, firstly it's a convex polygon. So convex polygon means it is a polygon with no one angles pointing inwards, or the angles no angles more than 180 degree. So firstly I have to draw a figure here. So after drawing the figure, you have to understand what is the convex polygon here. So this is the one of the example of convex polygon. I will take this A, B, C, D, E. So that means it is of 5 vertices. 5 vertices means it is having 5 sides, and also it having 5 angles. All the interior angles are pointing outwards. It means it's a pointing outward. Here it is also pointing outward. Here it is also pointing outward. So that means, so all the angles, no any angles are pointing inward. That means all the angles are pointing outward here. So those polygons are, we call it as a convex polygon. That is, so here it is also pointing outward, here it is also pointing outward, here it is also pointing outward, here it is also pointing outward. So let us take another example. Yes, it is also one of the example of quadrilateral, that is A, B, C, D we call it as. So all the interior angles, there are 4 interior angles are there. All the 4 interior angles are pointing in outwards here. So there is no any triangles, no any angles pointing outward. So then we have to define convex polygon, that is the polygon having no any angles, or we can take it as a interior angles, no any interior angles pointing inward, or we can take or no any angle having more than 180 degree. So this is about the convex polygon. So convex polygon is nothing but the polygon having no any interior angle pointing inward and or no any angle having more than 180 degree. So these are about the convex polygon here. So let us know about next category, that is concave polygon. So it's a completely opposite of convex polygon. That means here there is no any angles pointing inward. That means there is any angle, or one angle or more than one angle pointing inward. So let us study about what is the concave polygon here. Concave polygon. Yes. So then what is meant by concave polygon? So it's a inverse of convex polygon, that is it is a polygon having an angle, having one angle, at least one angle pointing inward, and having more than 180 degree, having an angle of more than 180 degree. It's a polygon having an angle, at least one angle more than 180 degree. That means it is a polygon with at least one angle more than having deviation more than 180 degree. So likewise we have to take here having deviation more than 180 degree. More than 180 degree. Or at least one angle pointing inward. So there is no any chance of pointing inward. So if that is pointing inward, it turns into concave. That means it's that convex polygon means it's a polygon having no any angles pointing inward. Here in concave polygon, it is having only at least one angle pointing inward here. So how can we write the concave polygon? Firstly, I will take the pentagon here. Yes, like that only we have to draw here. It's a A, B, pointing outward, not more than 180 degree, but this angle is more than 180 degree and the angle pointing inward here. That means it's a concave polygon. So we can take any other. Yes, here how many sides are there? How many? What is A, B, C, D, E and F? That means it's a hexagon. It's a hexagon with 6 sides and 6 vertices here. Here it is a less than 180 degree. Here also less than 180 degree. But these two angles are more than 180 degree. That means it's an example of concave polygon. Because so here at least one angle is pointing inward here. So these are the two categories. These are two types of polygons. So based on with regard of interior angles. So these are the two categories. That is, one is the convex polygon and another one is the concave polygon. So let us move on to the next category. That is here we, based on the sides and angles. Based on the sides and angles. So we have again two categories of the polygons. Yes, based on sides and angles. Based on sides and angles, there are two types. What are the two types there? So first one is the regular polygon. Regular polygon. Yes. So the regular polygon means, so the polygon having equal side and equal angles. So all the sides of a polygon are equal and all the angles of a polygon also equal. So those polygons are called it as a regular polygon. That means the polygons having equal sides and equal angles. So let us take some of the examples here. So we have to take the equal sides here and equal angle. I will take measurements. So we can call it as A, B, C, D, and then we have to take the equilateral triangle also. It is also an example for regular polygon here. Yes, A, B, C. It is a quadrilateral. It's a triangle. So here all the sides A, B, B, C, C, D and D, A are of equal length and all the angles here, all the angles are 90 degree. So that means it's a regular polygon. So then when we go with the equilateral triangle, so all the sides of the equilateral triangle are always equal. That means, so here we have to show this like this because all the sides are of equal length. So also all the angles are also equal here. So that means it's an equilateral triangle. So also we call it as a regular polygon here. So here it also all the sides are equal. So then we go to the final category, that is irregular polygon. Secondly, it's a irregular polygon. So here you have to express that one, that is the polygon having unequal length of sides and angles. That means the polygon having unequal length of, you can use length, unequal length of sides and angles. So here we have to express it an equal number. It's not an equal number, it's a length. It will based on the length here. So how much measurement it has. So whether it may be used in a centimeters, and angles are called as in a degree. So we already know about it. Here equal meant for equal length. Here unequal length of equal length of sides and angles here. So we have to draw irregular polygon here. So what is the example of irregular polygon? It's a rectangle. Here it's a square, equilateral triangle, we already know about that. So here we have to take rectangle, it's a irregular polygon. Yes, this is a rectangle, but the angle inside the rectangle are equal, but the length of the sides are not equal here. So here the opposite sides are equal. Here also opposite sides are equal, but this side and this side is not equal here. So that means it comes under the irregular polygon. So let us take an example for the triangle. So I will take this triangle. So you can take scalene triangle like that one is. So here the sides are not equal. So you can say ABCD, and here is a ABC. The sides are not equal and the angles also not equal. So that means it is comes under the irregular polygon. Irregular polygon is meant for the polygon having unequal length of sides and angles. So irregular polygon means the polygon having equal length of sides and angles here. So these two are the examples of regular polygon, that is square and a equilateral triangle. Here these are all the examples of irregular polygon having unequal length of sides and angles here. So these are all about some of the understanding about polygons. So we already learnt about what are the polygons, what are the closed curve, what is triangles, what is quadrilaterals. So we already learnt about some of the examples of pentagon also. Also hexagon, how it is pentagon, how it is hexagon, we already learnt that. And the basic terminologies, that is vertices, then sides and angles and diagonals, what are the interior and exterior angles, we already learnt about that. And finally we learnt about the types of polygon based on interior angles and the sides and angles of the polygon. So let us conclude here. Thank you one and all. Be safe and stay home.